Hello everyone, welcome to this tutorial of making Christmas themed pot holders. We are using 3 classic Christmas colors, white, green and maroon, and a 6.5 mm hook. So let's begin by taking the white color. We'll be creating a magic loop. For that you make a loop and then you pull and yarn over and make a chain over here. That way now you can then make a chain 3, and then we're going to make 13 double crochets within this magic circle. The advantage of a magic circle is that it doesn't leave a hole behind, so you can tighten it once you're done with your 13 double crochets. So continue till the end and meet me once you have your 13 double crochets in. So I have my 14 double crochets here. I'm just going to count to make sure I have them, and then pull the string that was left to tighten the magic circle. So now it all comes together and you have a nice neat circle. And now we're going to slip stitch in the third stitch of the first chain 3 that you had made. So your circle is now complete. We will now start round 2 with the same color. Begin with doing a chain 3, which counts as your first double crochet, and then we'll do 2 double crochets in the next stitch. And then we're going to do 2 double crochets in every stitch until the end of your round. So continue that and meet me when you have 28 double crochets. Then we will slip stitch into the third chain of your first stitch like we did before. And our circle row 2 is complete. Once you cut the yarn, make sure you pull that end through the loop and fasten off, as then we'll be beginning with the next color. We are going to take the green, and you can begin from anywhere that you want. Begin by slip stitching in any stitch. You will do a chain 3, which counts as the first double crochet, and then 1 double crochet in the same stitch again, and then 1 double crochet in the next stitch. So you have 2 double crochets and 1 double crochet. So that's your pattern that you continue through the end. So now we'll do 2 double crochets in this stitch, followed by 1 double crochet. So continue that all the way to the end and meet me when your circle is almost complete. To complete the round 3, you will join your last double crochet with the slip stitch into the third chain of your first stitch. So you have 42 double crochets. Round 4 begins with the same color and same waist, chain 3, and then you 1 double crochet in the next stitch. Your pattern for this round is 2 double crochet in the same stitch, 1 double crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. So you'll do a stitch with a double crochet and 2 stitches with 1 double crochet. You continue this until the end of the round and meet me when you're almost done with round 4. We will end row 4 by slip stitching into the third chain of the first stitch, and you should have 56 double crochets by the end of round 4. Now we'll begin with our third color, the maroon color, and just like before, you can begin anywhere you like, and we'll begin with a chain 3. So this chain 3 is your first double crochet, and then we'll make one more double crochet in the same stitch. That way we have 2 double crochets in the same stitch to begin with, and then the pattern calls for 1 double crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. So the pattern for round 5 is 2 double crochets and 1 single crochet in the next 3 stitches, and you repeat that all the way to the end of round 5. We will end round 5 by slip stitching into the 3rd chain of the first stitch, just like we did before. At the end you should have 70 double crochets in round 5. For round 6 we begin with the same color. I've already chained 3, and then you 1 double crochet in the next stitch and repeat 2 double crochets in the same stitch, 1 double crochet in each of the next 4 stitches. You continue that till the end of round 6. Round 6 will have 84 double crochets, and we end it the same way like all our other circles by slip stitching into the 3rd chain of the first stitch. And this is it. We have our 3 colors. We have 2 rounds of each. Lay the 2 wrong sides facing each other. You can put all your loose ends in the center, that way they're not seen. Any ones that you need to weave in, you can weave in at this point. And now what we're going to do is we're going to join these 2 rounds. We're going to join it with a single crochet of the same maroon color. So we're almost at the end here of the join. Finish through all the single crochets, and that's it. Lay it flat. Look at how beautiful it looks. After this we'll do the edging. You can now trim the maroon yarn, pull through the loop and fasten off and weave it in at this point. After this we are going to do the edging in white. So we're going to make peacocks. I just learned how to make them after using this pattern. You make a chain in anywhere you want to begin and skip 2 stitches and 3 double crochets in that same stitch. Then chain 2 and insert your crochet hook through the first chain. I yarned over before doing that, but that was wrong, so I will unravel it and fix it. And then I did 3 more double crochets in the same stitch and then slip stitch within that stitch. So that's how it looks. Right now I'm going to show you the correct version. I corrected myself and did all these peacoats. But over here, let's start with our 3 double crochets. And chain 2, insert your hook through the second chain, yarn over and pull the hook through all the loops, and then 3 double crochet again in the same chain and slip stitch in after skipping 2 stitches, and you can finish your peacoats there. It just gives a lovely effect and looks very Christmassy, almost like a snowflake, and that's the look I was going for over here. I did have one extra stitch in the end, so I just put in a single crochet. You can barely notice it. That's it.